Guys, welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears. Last time we arrived here at the rather quiet Anima Dungeon number 1, even though they haven't really stated that name yet. Now, I do have myself a new party all decked out and ready to go, and I'm going to go over all the stuff that I bought last time, which was a decent amount. So, we now have access to buy evasion rings, so everyone is decked out with one of those. Everyone also, except for Faye, has a black leather armor and a black helmet. I did not buy the new sword for you because it really doesn't matter, and it's not that much better. And yeah, that's pretty much all for that. As far as gears go, yeah, it's pretty much. I did buy the Yami sword because that was a little bit better. I think it was like 20 points better or something like that. But everyone's got magnetic coats on. I also sold a lot of excess stuff as far as equipment and items and all that other jazz goes. So let's go over what I actually purchased here. So I bought the I don't think I bought the Wonder Whip for him because it doesn't really help him all that much, and I didn't buy that. I did buy, let's see, these ones. I bought up to 5 of those. That's his best ammo for the gun that he has, and sold all the other ones. I also bought 10 of these for a gun that we don't have yet, but it's his ultimate gun. And since we can buy the ammo now, I might as well. And I sold off all of his other ammo that wasn't shot G80, and then just kept 10 of those. One of them, of course, he's equipping. And let's see here, I bought 8 of these and 8 of those to give one to everyone except for Faye. Even though we get some more defense, I'd much rather have the ether defense, which the dark armor provides. And evasion rings, we can buy these. I bought up to 6 of these. I had one before, and so I would definitely recommend that. It will be part of a strategy I use to defeat a very powerful boss later on. And that's pretty much all for that type of gear. They do sell items here, not that I care, I didn't buy any. So let's take a look at what I did with the gears. Now, even though I had an S50 engine with Faye, I had so much money that I figured I might as well just buy the best stuff for the characters that I'm actually going to be using. And so I bought 55s for everyone and that I wanted to use. I also bought the best frame, and I find that this is by far the best armor at this point in the game. There's a couple of bosses where you'll really want the ether defense, so I highly recommend it at this point, even if you were going with pure armor before. And so that's all for you. You are pretty much the same way, 55, best frame, and same armor, Z alloy all the way. I did upgrade you as well. I also bought a weapon for you, the Sonic G-Whip. This one is important. Buy this one. And of course I bought that for you. And as far as ammo goes, I bought 10 of those for Billy there, and I bought 5 of those for Billy because I probably won't be using it all that much anyway. And the rest of that is all junk. As far as parts go, I bought nothing because there's nothing good here. If you're interested, there's +1s. Actually, you know what? I'll buy up to 3 of those, but I probably won't use them because by the time I need them, I think I have access to better ones. And here we are. You could buy those, I guess, if you wanted. Doesn't really matter. I don't find them particularly useful. Renmazu, do not upgrade. Steer, do not upgrade. Cressons, I did upgrade. I'm literally saying don't upgrade them. There's a specific reason for it. And yeah, get the highest ones you can of all that. Make sure she's got Z alloy. I think she already comes with it by default. Siebzen was useful at a specific time when we couldn't buy these equipments. Now we can buy better, and we have faster gears that can use them. So Siebzen will probably not be used throughout the rest of the game. There's no real point. Everything that she was useful at doing is just not useful anymore, so I wouldn't care there. And even though the Fenrir, which looks awesome by the way, came with lots of good stuff, you don't have to buy this. It comes with that by default, and it comes with that, but I did want to upgrade it there. And he comes with an RX-60, but you definitely want the ether defense, so I bought that for him as well, even though it wasn't a big change. And that's pretty much all we got there. No, I don't need to talk to you anymore. Now that we've gotten all that crap out of the way, let's head up here and finally do some stuff. All right, pop off the gears, jump back here, because, of course, there's massive treasure chests containing a king's helm. And there's one around this side as well, of course, containing Zetasol DX, which, okay, sure, nice. Can I mount my gears again? Well, unfortunately, we actually can't go in, so let's head in here. We'll be able to have access to our gears later, but there really isn't much to this dungeon. It's rather short, which is kind of unfortunate considering we haven't had any up until now. There is one enemy in here. Okay, maybe there's more than one enemy. I think my guide's not entirely accurate. Let's just end this guy quickly. Probably didn't need to go all the way to doing this. But that guy is alive? How'd you manage that? Yeah, let's use Dark Beast. This might be the Defensor enemy that is the only one listed here. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to give him a chance to do anything. According to my guide, there's only one enemy that you can run into here. And apparently he doesn't do anything, or he just defends all the time, and that's why he's called Defensor. I think he could drop some stuff if he is the Defensor. If not, I have no idea who he is, nor what he drops. But I'm probably going to start running from these fights because they're taking way too long. Wow. You don't need to sheath your sword every time you attack, Satan. There we go. Are you still alive? How are you still alive? This guy has way more HP than I was expecting. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be running from this fight unless he drops something outstanding or has something useful. You know, good experience or something, good money. He doesn't do anything. Can I even kill this guy? Fast forward. There we go. I'm not going to watch all these death blows multiple times. Okay, 10,000. And he drops gold bullion. I'm lazy. I might do it off screen. And speaking of gold bullion. Alrighty then, that leads there. So I want to head up. I believe this is locked at this point, isn't it? Yeah, lock system B. So we're going to want to go over here. Okay, these are probably the Defensor enemies. Let's try that one, see if we can end them with that, so we don't have to watch a very long death blow. That one's pretty cool. Not enough. Divider. That's pretty cool. And it's enough. See if we can end him with just one death blow if it's powerful enough. There we go. Again, at this point in the game, the death blows start to take way too long. We get cast ARs from them. I can't remember what those do. Let's take a look real quick here. Armor defense value +2. Why is this in this game? I'm confused. Anyway, let's head up the stairs. And I believe this is the room I want to go into, because in here... Oh, I can't make it through here. Yeah, this is locked by door A. There's a chest in there. And something making noise. So I think we can get around by looping around here, so might as well do that. There we go. Ah, there we go. And there's a big room down there with a save point, so we probably need to do that. Let's grab this. What do we got here? Wizardry ring. A little late there, game. Ah, here we go. If we go up here, it appears that some kind of fuse-like device has blown. I think we need to go get a fuse. And this is lock A. Door needs to be unlocked. Guess I'll look somewhere around here for it. And, of course, that's lock A as well. Now, where exactly is that fuse located? I don't remember off the top of my head, actually. I know it's around here somewhere. Give me a moment, I gotta try and find where it is. Okay, so now I remember where it is. I had forgotten. I went to these rooms out of order. I always seem to do that. Anyway, once you've talked to that one, you head over here, you find a fuse-like device part that will not show up in your inventory, and we can cycle back around. Yeah, I went to the wrong room first. Sue me. Alright, let's pop back in here. This room here, and maybe we can fix that sparking fuse box there. I don't think that's how it actually works, and I would stay long distances away from sparking fuse boxes. Anyway, we got some power on here, so let's talk to this device here. And lock system is now activated. So we can go to lock A areas, which I believe this was. And so up here, we should have some treasure if we go straight. No battles. Thank you. Survival tent. Somehow those little machine defensor guys can also drop eyeballs. I don't know how that works, but anyway, let's not jump. They also have less than 1,000 HP, though I'm not sure what exactly their total amount of HP is. That takes me over there, so I don't want to do that. I want to go straight down. There should be treasure around here somewhere. Probably in this room. There it is! Zetasol DX. Please activate the main system. Wonder where that is. That over here. For main system use. Main system use. Now I believe... Can I get up there? No. I believe I can make those changes here. Why won't you let me? It's inscribed as A-line. For the main system. I know there's a puzzle to do with these somewhere along the lines. Yeah, I know that. Well, just kind of pay attention here. You see how these, that one has none of the drawers open, and then the third one down is open, second one down is open on that third line there, and the last one has none. Well, that's your code. Assuming I can find where to implement it. Believe I'm supposed to be able to do it in here. Why can't I? I'm confused. I didn't run through this dungeon ahead of time because maybe I go in here and do it? Big room. Okay. So there's a north exit. So I just came from that one, and now there's a north and a south exit. I believe one of them requires lock B, which I would like to be able to do something with. Okay, so I screwed up and I just decided I was going to come back here. One of the computers around here should ask me for a password. There we go. Input activation code, which, again, like I was saying, is 0 for the server. I guess it's supposed to be a server system in behind there, or cabinets or something. 0, 3, 2, 0. Okay. Activating main system. There we go. Now that we've activated the system, we can go in here and remove the door locks on area B. Now, that area that we were just in, that big circular one, if you take the southern exit out of there, you will head back to the very first door that we saw that was locked with lock B. If you head north, you move forward in the area. So we're going to move forward in the area. So let's see if I can get my camera centered here so I know which way is north. That would be north. So let's head in here now. Now that I'm done being confused by the simple area. Whoa. Releasing the central elevator slot. All done. Didn't have to unlock anything for that one. So do I now leave or? Ah, no. I believe that's for this one. Ah, yes, there we go. And this one will take you down. Very slowly. Here's another little puzzle around here. Let's talk to you. What do you say? Enter the code. Well, this one's asking for a code that we don't have information on yet, so let's go over here first. This one here, again, wants me to enter the code. This one, I believe, explains things. Current code conditions. Basically, the idea here is that the numbers are, you're not supposed to reuse numbers, and from 0, they're single-digit numbers, from 0 to 9. So the 2 that are missing, or the 4 that are missing, are 2, 4, 5, and 8. And the point is I think across is supposed to equal 17, and up and down is supposed to equal 16. Either that or it's vice versa. Basically, 0 is the default value. Please ignore it. Yeah. Well, how they figure you're supposed to... Yeah. So A and C, doesn't matter which one, are supposed to be 2 and 8, and B and D are supposed to be 4 and 5. It doesn't matter which one is which. But where are we here? This one is address A, so we might as well do 2 here. And then we'll head down here. This one should be B or D? D. So that one can be 4. I don't really know why they decided to throw random strange little puzzles in, probably to keep you occupied, considering there really isn't a whole lot to do while you're reading through dialogue. And this one should be 8. And this one should be 5. And that should do all the code stuff for us. Is that it? Didn't announce anything. Oh yeah, release lock. There we go, Anima Relic released. Well, that was easy. Right in the center lift. Yeah, before doing that, I do want to adjust my setup real quick. Okay, so I just basically removed my evasion rings there and threw on long dart coat, battle apron, and a power ring. Just anything to increase your base damage. Just of note, Emeralda will not be particularly useful upcoming, but because Satan is so useful, we're fine as is anyway. So let's head in here. See, now we have an option of going up or down, not just up. It's not yes or no now, so we can head down. And let's do that so we can stop that damn alarm. And that leads to a very strange, either glowing orb or something light, or a tube coming, and now we can go all the way down. There we go. No more alarm. Thank you. I don't know why they had the alarm there. That was kind of irritating. Just like the very slow elevator. Looks like there's only one way to go. Let's go this way. And for some reason, we have to wait through like 4 of these. So fast forward. There we go. And of course we get the save point sound when we approach here, which is always cool. And when you talk to that, both Ellie and Billy appear. The Anima Relic. Now, those of us who have played Xenosaga might recognize what that kind of looks like. The icon, or the rectangular thing within the strange pyramid of light. What do you mean, waiting for you? Not the same, but similar. That looked kinda like your gear, I guess. Maybe something's happened to your gear. I don't know why they take this approach to it, but yeah, basically his gear got upgraded, and that's pretty much that. And with that being said, It's time for a boss fight. Yeah, well, not really, not today. Anyway, elements! But that's all the time I have for this episode of Let's Play Xenogears. Next time, we will take on all 4 elements, which is why I wanted to prep for the boss fight. Anyway, that's all for this one, and I'll see you guys next time.